What are you doing? Don't fall in. Somebody come up to see what was going on. You're gonna fall in. And I'm cleaning the fish tank. Look at this. Milo, you're not thinking about trying to go fishing, are you? You're gonna fall in. Oh my goodness. Milo, what are you doing? You can't walk there. I have the lid open because I'm cleaning. We have to change some water. Milo. Hey. Oh. Careful. I don't know if that's built to hold your weight. Oh, she's standing on the light. I thought that was the lid making all that noise. I was gonna say, you really are gonna fall in. You gonna get down? You gonna watch the fishies some more? You know, I'm kind of in the middle of something up here. I am. Did you see those fishes? They see you. They came to the top to see what was going on. Our fish are maybe not the smartest fish in the world. They're African cichlids. I really like them. They're freshwater fish, but they kind of look like tropical fish. But you can really only have African cichlids. You can't really have anything else with them. You gonna get down? What you got up there? Milo, you're gonna fall in if you walk that way. You're gonna fall in. Do you need help? Do you need help? Sticking your head down in the fish tank to see what's in there, huh? Come on. Okay, come on. Milo. Oh, God, see, you fell in. In. Oh my goodness. Did you fall in the fish tank? Oh, my hand's in the way. Did you? My hair's, oh my goodness, we've been working. I've been working. Oh, you're gonna be weird, aren't you? Oh, your feet are wet. So now you're gonna wash your face. Now you're gonna wash your face. Yeah. Did you like to see the fishes? You did? We are busy today. Yes, we've been home this week. Truck needed a little bit of work, kind of just new truck problems, break-in stuff. And so we've been doing all kinds of things. We've been working in the garden, getting it ready to plant. I do plant a little bit of a garden every year. And I'm cleaning the fish tank right now. I'm making some soap. I do know how to make made from scratch soap with lye, but we're not, oh my God, we're not doing that today. I'm doing just melt and pour soap. It's super easy. Wish I had turned the camera the other way to hold it. So I just melt it down and put the additives I want in and put it in molds. My husband prefers the homemade soaps. Doesn't particularly like, here, let's do this. Whew! Wet foot. He doesn't particularly like the store-bought soaps, and he's allergic to a lot of soap. So I make my own soap. Sort of. I haven't made lye soap in years. You know, like completely homemade from scratch. But I do make melt and pour, which you buy a soap base and then you put what you want in it. So I make an oatmeal soap out of it. It's a goat's milk soap base, and then I make it into oatmeal soap. So we're in the middle of that right now. Milo came up to visit me. She was downstairs and she came up to visit me. Here, I'll show you the soap making sort of process we got going on. Okay, so this is some soap that has been melted down. I'm waiting for it to get down to the right temperature to add the oatmeal to it. It has some coconut oil and some calendula. Hey, I learned how to say that. I haven't been saying it right for years. Extract, kind of for itching. A little bit of shea butter, and then I'll just oatmeal, milk, and honey is the scent I use in it. This is some that has been melting. It looks like it's just about ready. to take off. This was the block. It was a huge block. I think I probably had 5 to 6 pounds that I cut up. And then these are some of the molds that are ready to be poured in. These are 2 bigger molds that you cut into bars. I don't like those as well. But then these are the shaped molds, and these are what I actually prefer. They come out a size I like better, but yeah, I'm making so much today, I'm using everything I have. I probably make soap every 6 months, and when I make it, I make a lot. And usually I make different flavors, different scents, but I didn't feel like doing that today. My husband prefers this. He's the one that's using it most of the time, and he prefers the oatmeal soap, so I'm just making a gigantic batch of oatmeal soap. This is my garden my vegetable garden down here. I plant a mix of vegetables and flowers. Yeah, let's get a little closer to it. Hoping the wind's not blowing too hard. We've been working on this deer fence. It's not finished. It doesn't have a gate yet. It needs a top rail around the top. Keep the deer from jumping over. And I've planted some seeds. It's extremely warm today. No plants yet. They're all seeds. Well, I take that back. The garlic is coming up. But it was planted in the fall. But I planted to put some seeds out. And then since I'm getting ready to leave and it's gonna get really cold, I went ahead and put the frost covers over it to also help them germinate. Right now what we have planted are some peas, carrots, beets, radishes, onions, the garlic, and some poppies. And those are all the cold season stuff. It's supposed to be started before frost, or before the last frost. The piles of rock used to be the border around the garden. We picked all that up, and then we had to build the deer fence because the deer were ridiculous. And the last couple of years I actually grew a garden. I didn't get much, the deer got it all. So we opted to build the deer fence. So that's that. I worked on the goldfish pond a little bit, which I kind of need to go look at and see what it looks like. And this is the goldfish pond. I cleaned it yesterday. Not that you can tell. Got leaves in it again. I had to add a little water because it's been dry. And I put the spring startup stuff in it. Fish are getting a little active. Not much, just a little bit. Got a little bit of an algae issue that's pretty common for us in the spring. See some fish swimming down there around the waterfall. I had to clean all the filters out and clean the fountain out. I don't know how many goldfish are in there. They're just feeder goldfish. But they multiply, so they're pretty happy. Algae is really kind of an issue. I did put a little bit of algicide in there. I need to hand pull out a lot of it. And I need to scoop leaves again, looks like. It's windy, so it's blowing stuff in it. These guys really just take care of themselves. They just try to keep the water clean, which I have to say right now it doesn't look real clean. I don't even feed them. They eat bugs and mosquito larvae and plants and algae. And they do well. They multiply every year. We have a few more. So that's the little goldfish pond. All right, well, Milo. All right, Miss Milo Cat. I gotta finish what I was doing. Yeah. You're not really supposed to be in this room, you know that. Yeah, you're sneaky, aren't you? That's okay. I won't tell. Alright, you guys. We hopefully will be back on the road on Monday.